In this video, I'm going to be sharing how I did this really pretty lilac nail art design that's perfect for spring. This was actually inspired by the lilac tree that's in my grandparents' backyard. This tree is so beautiful and it smells so good every time it blooms. I'm going to start off by taking brown acrylic paint and I'm going to draw some leaves or some branches. Now, you can totally use brown nail polish if you want to, but I actually prefer to use acrylic paint now. I've been using a new brand of acrylic paint. I think it's called Americana, and it dries really quickly. And I've actually been finding that it's much easier for me to use recently. So a lot of my tutorials have been done with acrylic paint, and I highly would recommend it if you struggle to freehand. So I'm going to start off after I did the branches. I'm going to take a small dotting tool and some purple polish, and I'm going to create a cluster of purple dots representing the lilacs. One thing I did notice about the lilac tree when I looked closely at it was that the lilac flowers actually have pink and purple combined. They're like a pink and purple, like a mauve, like a deep mauve color. So I definitely wanted to make sure that I added the pink to it, and then once I get the pink on, I like to go back and I like to add more purple to it to create that definition. Next, I'm going to take a green paint and I'm going to create the leaves of the tree as well. And one thing to note about acrylic paint is that if you do mess up with it or you don't like something with it, you can very easily just remove it from the nail using basically like a wet towel or wet piece of paper towel. And super easy to clean. It does not damage nail art brushes. I was concerned about trying a new brand and ruining my nail art brushes. It doesn't. You just want to wash them off. And then once the paint is dry, you're going to seal it with a top coat. And the reason why you want to do a top coat over this is because acrylic paint will wash off with water. So when you go to do dishes or just have your hands in water in general, you're going to end up washing the paint off.